None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Lifted the other way out to left center. Moving under it, Pagan. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are two away.
Batting third,
Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. Kane has his target. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Pagan will glide over and put it away as that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
designated hitter, Eduardo.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Desmond is under it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Brandon Belt takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rougned Odor makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kane gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 30 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Hard liner toward short, but there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning. Settling in now, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Angel Pagan gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran on the run, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Mitch Moreland will get his first cuts here. Kane sets. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Belt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Elvis Andrus is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runners going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blanco is there. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is in there. Shin-Soo Choo will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Gregor Blanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Kelby Tomlinson stands in. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On the ground to the left side. Beltre has it. The second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that... Jonathan Lucroy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Little tapper down the first baseline. Flip to Kane gets him for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pagan over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Rougned Odor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The tag, and he is out. Brandon Belt is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hamels into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond shading to his right. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Brandon Crawford stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Joe Panik is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Shallow center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Angel Pagan gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Kane into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Hence makes the play. 1 away. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ian Desmond is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Blanco sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gregor Blanco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line to the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Now in the box, Kelby Tomlinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Eduardo Nunez will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Hunter Pence will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Desmond waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Elvis Andrus is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Buster Posey gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Odor is there for it, 1 away. Brandon Crawford steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Joe Pennant will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Desmond on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And this is fouled back and out of play. Kane's ready. 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Belt has it, and he is out on the tag. Rougned Odor will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adrian Beltre. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding in, number 30, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. Ian Desmond gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
That evens it up 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Mitch Moreland steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Angel Pagan steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Kelby Tomlinson stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Pence is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Up next for the Rangers,
Carlos Beltran steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Coming on is Pagan. 2 down. Rougned Odor will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Number 30 steps into the box on his way to pitch number 75. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ian Desmond stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw home, and he is in there. Mitch Moreland will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the double steal is on here. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now the runners take off again. Not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Coming to the plate again, Elvis Andrus, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Blanco has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jeremy Jeffress is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Brandon Belt will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Smokes this one into deep center field. Desmond ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Buster Posey will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just...
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third. Brandon Crawford bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Keone Kela will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Joe Panik will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Runners off for second. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Will Smith will come on now to start the ninth. Carlos Gomez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blanco moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hunter Strickland will take over with
now pitching for the Giants, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Striding in to start the ninth, Angel Pagan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Odor is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 7,
Gregor Blanco will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Kelby Tomlinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Denard Span will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1. Sam Dyson will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
now playing left field, number 14.
Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The batter, number 15.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one.